Has your pickleball game been stuck in the same place for a while? You're not seeing the improvement you used to see, and frankly, you're getting a little frustrated? I think I know the 2 reasons why, and I've got some solutions. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, it's CJ Johnson. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Here you're going to find all things pickleball, from paddles and equipment to skills and drills to the fitness that's going to help you to stay out on the course just a little bit longer. If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button over here on the left hand side and then hit the bell for notifications anytime I post a new video. If you've been playing pickleball for a while and suddenly you're not improving anymore, there's 2 areas that you need to look at and do a hard self-assessment. The very first one is your conditioning. Pickleball is a sport. Now, you don't have to be in great physical condition to play pickleball, but if you want to play great pickleball, you better be in excellent shape. I remember listening to an interview a few years ago with Scott Moore when he was on his quest to be one of the best pickleball players in the world. And one of the things he talked about was not just working on his pickleball game, but he talked about his conditioning. He got a trainer and he took getting into shape seriously. Now, you don't have to go that far, of course, unless your goal is to be one of the best in the world. But it's worth taking a little look at your physical conditioning. Are you doing some cardio? Are you doing some strength exercises, and are you doing some stretching? Those components will help you to spend more time on the pickleball court, stay injury-free, be more flexible, do everything that you want to do. If you're not sure where to start, there's a lot of free resources out there, including on this channel, but you might be best off starting with a trainer. Tell them what some of your goals are and what you're willing to do. You may be surprised that it doesn't have to be 30 minutes a session. You can get a lot accomplished for 10 to 15 minutes every day. I'm going to put a couple of my free resources down below so that you can see what you may be able to do to change your physical fitness and to play better pickleball. The second question you need to ask yourself is, how much are you playing versus how much are you practicing? Good players practice. The reason for it is that movement is critical in pickleball, and it's almost impossible to get good movement skills without doing it over and over again. How much you practice depends on what your goals are. If you want to play at a top tournament level, you're probably spending 75 or 85% of your time practicing versus playing. If you just want to get a little bit better, 10 or 15 minutes, 3 or 4 times a week, that ought to do it for you. I know that there can be several challenges with drilling. One might be finding a court space. If you don't have a court space, I would suggest looking for a wall. Outside a school, a playground, perhaps there's a backboard somewhere, something that you can use. There's a lot of great drills that you can do all by yourself. Perhaps you don't have anyone to drill with. Ask one of your friends, see if they would come out with you 10 or 15 minutes before play. Pick one drill and work on one skill before you start to play. Another option is a ball machine. Pick up a ball machine and you've got a willing partner at any point in time. Lastly, start a skills and drills clinic. If you're not sure how to do that, it doesn't necessarily take a lot of work and it can be a whole lot of fun. In fact, I've taken a lot of the work out of it for you. If you click on the link that's coming up above, it'll take you to a checklist that'll help you to start your first skills and drills clinic. You don't have to be the teacher, you're just setting things up so that people can come together and to work on their pickleball skills to get even better. I'd love to know what you've done to improve your conditioning and your skills. Put it down in the comments below. If you got value from this video, if you wouldn't mind, hey, give it a little thumbs up or share it with your pickleball playing friends, because together we can train smart, live bold, and age well.